took the liberty to make another copy of that combo box that's already formatted with colors I wanted. And I'm setting it to a reading passage. You can go on your own and create a table of all the reading passages that you want based on grade level. For our purposes, we'll skip ahead to the next section on design best practices for a menu. Go to the next screen. I'll go ahead and design this just the way I did before. Just a quick reminder, what I'm doing here is I'm setting this to the same background color as the splash screen. You can think of a menu as being best placed where, depending on the ratio of the screen. So our tablet app is longer sideways than it is tall. Let's create our menu on the left-hand panel. I'm going to be using a rectangle to show where it's placed. Drag it so it's tall. I think a good amount of pixels is 88. You could also use a reference. In the formula bar, I'll go to the width. You can set this to a percentage of the overall width of the screen. So maybe if you want to reference the entire screen, you would reference the parent, which means whatever's containing this rectangle, that's the parent. The parent width is the width of the screen which is holding this rectangle. I could divide that by 16 to show 1/16 of this entire screen. It's a good amount. The modern app has a hamburger button for navigating to the main menu. Let's go ahead and copy that pattern. I'll change its color to white so it shows up a little bit better on this background. And I'll change the fill property of this rectangle to that next arrow again. Again, I don't want to redo any of the colors, so I reference something's existing color. I'll repeat this with all the icons that I want for this app. One of the icons is going to be used for reloading the reading passage. Another icon is going to be used for showing ink, so I want the draw icon. I like the settings gear for showing a little bit more of the settings for the ink. So the gear icon. These are all iconic icons for the purpose that they serve. They don't show up very well right now, so I'll select all three, change their color to white. Our menu is almost done. Let's add some navigation to it. The onSelect property of a control is what happens when you select it. So this hamburger button, I want it to navigate back to the main screen. I'll show this two ways. I can navigate to the main screen using a fade transition, or I could simply type in back with open and close parentheses. That'll take me back. So our menu is done.